morning.
TGIFJ.
Oh,
Oh. Hi, Callie. Good morning to you too, puppy.
somebody's making noise in the kitchen.
He's like, ooh, snacks, Scooby treats.
Mm, bacon. You smell bacon.
Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Thank goodness Friday Junior is here.
Yes. This week's gone fast, though.
Yep, I agree. I said, who would have thought? And then you know what I found out last night? That Tuesday was Tuesday was National Flag Day. I said, oh well, I'm a bad person. Didn't celebrate it.
Oops.
Oops. Sorry.
We kind of had a busy weekend.
Yeah. Just a little.
So I was like, it was just yesterday that was the weekend, wasn't it?
That's what I said. I was like, wasn't it just yesterday that we had a live? Let's see who's in the house.
Oh, let me click over the comments. Oh, there we go.
Morning, Nick. Waffle House, Louisiana. Oh,
Waffles sound good right now.
Nick, you could start a side TikTok of the traveling waffle, the traveling Nick with waffles, or the waffle experts. Uh,
No, let's try to stay away from carbs. Bacon and eggs would be good, though. I can make those after. No,
yeah.
no, I'll wait till later. I have to go run some errands. I don't want to. I'll fast until then.
Anyways. How is everybody? Hope everybody had a wonderful day. My morning started beautiful. I woke up and I was like, I opened the blind and I was like, where's my sunshine?
It's liquid. It's all over the ground. It's a nice pool in the middle of our parking lot.
Yep. I was like, if you have a skating rink, you might be losing it, but then you might be getting it back. It was so warm yesterday. I was like, I had to unzip my winter jacket because I was like, I need a spring and fall jacket now. Like what the heck?
I could do that with my winter coat I got this year because it's a 2-layer Columbia one. So it's got a shell and it's got the fleece layer.
uh, but yeah, it's just been one of those days. I got a package in the mail from my godmother,
Ooh.
Aunt Gigi. She sent me. Where is it? Tried to reach it. Oh, I can't reach it. Here's the package that came in. Isn't it cute?
Aww,
It's just a little kitty cat.
it's so cute.
She sent me a beautiful Christmas glass ornament. And she sent me. Oh, where's the box? Oh, there's the box. She sent me. She sends me these things. I always have them in my car and stuff. It says, "These are Earth Angels." So she says, "You're an Earth Angel who fills a room with animation. You have deep inner resources and always show amazing perception. Um, Symbolizes influence and vision." And it's just a little cute little girl.
It's ever cute.
And it's kind of like a bronzy, bronzy gold. Like if bronze, but it's not a rose gold, because rose is like.
It was very accurate sounding, though.
So I find it so pretty. I was like, oh. But yeah, the germs are thawing out from the and it's such a beautiful box. Like even the box is like so pretty.
Oh, very nice.
So, merci, Aunt Gigi, because I know she watches. Good morning, Erica. Happy TGIFJ. How are you singing, lady? Or should I say, the voice that's gonna stop YouTube because she's so beautiful.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh, I forgot to clean my glasses first. Whoa, now you're all blurry.
Woo! I look even better than if I'm blurry.
I can't see a darn thing in chat. It's all a blur.
It's all a blur to me. Uh, this morning I have vocal cord. I was like, I was trying to relax it, but it was like, no relaxing the cord this morning.
That's better.
I jumped so weird all last night. I jumped weird stuff, so on and off. I was on and sleeping, and I was up. I was sleeping. I was up sleeping. Must be the weather. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. But I was like, is today going to be a snow day or a rain day? Because we're having lots of rain, but then it's supposed to freeze. So I said to Steve, keep a lot of salt, keep some in the passenger seat just to be sure, right? We have the water softener salt in the back seat. I said, worst comes to worst, we'll use water softener salt. But he's like, no, we have some. I was like, okay, thank God. Still going strong from the wonderful weekend I had doing the Helping Hands cruising. So question, Michael Ann.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you find of Donovan and I's craziness on Monday night?
That was fun. I enjoyed it.
I had so much fun. I was laughing so hard. I said, I will try to be funny, but I can't guarantee it. And this is Donovan. Oh, I know you'll be funny. And I was like, okay, whatever. But when he did Rick Astley, I was like,
well, I was laughing because I had it written down to remind me. And I totally didn't look at it. And then I was scanning going, okay, who am I going live? Am I going live? All of a sudden I was like, Donovan. Oh, that sounds good. I'll click on that. Then I remembered, oh, yeah. I looked at it. I was like, oh, yeah, me. Duh. Because my brain was tired.
Erica says she wants to stop by and say hi before bed. What? I stayed up all night recording. I got 4 songs. Wow. 4 songs? That's like almost halfway to an album.
No kidding.
1/3 to a half.
Bless you, Callie. Oh. Don't go away, Matt. Just go away. I'm not going down there.
If you go down there, you're not coming back up.
No, he already decided he wanted to go out an hour ago. Know what about?
Wow, he was up an hour ago?
Yeah.
Just like me. He was up an hour ago. My alarm rang and I said, it's really morning? Are you sure? Steve's like, yep. I said, this rain is kicking my beep, 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 beep. My other cheeks. How about that? Donovan flashed me a card full of cheeks. Not the good guy.
Yes, I seen that one.
Yeah. I was not impressed.
I was writing down the cards too. I was like, was it on this?
Yep.
No. I threw it out. I was like, okay, which one? I was like you, I put a number down. I went, 3. And then go through them all and those, like, write them all down. Which one? Oh my gosh, there's too many cards to choose from.
That's what I said. I was like, I didn't know this was a test.
And then 3 was the I lava you one or whatever it was. So it was cute.
That was the cute. It was like, but the bean one was cute. Oh, you ready? I have the most famous traveled man I know, Mr. Nick P's in the house. Hi, darling.
Like I posted at the beginning, I'm in a town called Zachary, Louisiana. Have you guys ever heard of Waffle House?
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff. Oh my gosh, it was like $9.50. I had hash browns, scrambled eggs, toast, and a fresh baked waffle. So good. And the sad thing is, these are great, nice and cheap, but in my part of the U.S., we don't have them.
No? Oh,
No.
that's sad.
So gotta enjoy it while I have the opportunity to get it. Yeah. But no, I'm about to head off from here. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. I'm heading up north to a town called Vicksburg, Mississippi,
Wow.
which is was a pivotal spot in the American Civil War. So I want to go see. They have a Vicksburg National Military Park that I'm going to spend the day at.
Nice,
cool.
nice.
Absolutely, I love history, so it's like, and it's right on the Mississippi River, so win-win.
Nick, we got to say hello to some people.
Yeah, I will.
Good morning, Najuma.
Hi, Najuma.
Good morning,
Debbie.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Oh, Debbie says it's not fair. It makes me hungry. I know.
Yeah. But between that and the waffles at the hotel that I had back in Minnesota, and I might be going back to that hotel. I'm waiting for my boss to. He hasn't told me when I go back to work a week from tomorrow where I'm going yet. If I'm going home or if I can go back on another temporary assignment.
Sweet, sweet.
Because it's hard to say no when work pays me back for the hotel. Because I'm racking up a ton of hotel rewards, a ton.
Oh yeah, you got in the U.S. You guys get like tons of free stuff for everything.
Yeah, but then again, I'm sure.
Before I go down there.
Well, I'm sure. Doesn't Canada have Marriott brands?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm sure the point system is not the same. I'm sure.
It should be. I think it's the same everywhere. I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes things that you think are the same are totally different.
Yeah.
Like the people. Yeah, like the people. You guys are crazier on that side of the border.
Don't tell no one. That's why the hotels are more expensive because they're just a little bit more wild.
Yeah, but hey, it's a good thing. It's good to be crazy and good to be weird.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Because everyone's too normal and too lives in their everyday life. It's like, go out, be weird, do something different.
I totally agree.
And I'm the epitome of that.
Life's too short to be too serious.
Yeah.
And the daily grind. Sometimes you gotta just hip check it and do something else.
Yeah. Well, that's like even if the grind gets long. I love there's a motivational video from a YouTube channel called Motiversity, where it's like just keep on grinding. When everyone else would give up, just we got to flip on that grind switch and keep going.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Everybody's still sleeping this morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, today I'm meeting another YouTube channel. Well, yesterday I got to meet a YouTube channel I'm pretty sure you guys know, Eric B.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet him. And then tonight I'm meeting another YouTube channel called The Traveling Gilberts.
Uh-huh.
Heard of them too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whoever the hell they are. No, I don't know if you caught at the beginning of their live streams.
Channel.
Yeah, but no. At the beginning of their live streams, I don't know how it started. People are like, who are the Traveling Gilberts? Is that some circus freak show? It's a running bit, so it's like, who the hell is that?
I would never make fun of somebody's name.
No, it's not making fun of their name. I don't know who started it. It's just a running bit on that they play along with. It's nothing like derogatory or anything.
It's like Paro DJ. What's the thing that people call them? Where they go, oh, ding dong, when they have a question or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Instead of whatever. I got mail yesterday. You want
mail? What?
I'll give you a clue. Can you figure out who the mail is from? Let's see.
Make yourself big.
CG.
Here you go. Oh, I got them upside down. That's why.
I don't.
Okay, wait.
I think Kenny.
Charlie Grace.
I got
Yeah.
I got mail for Charlie Grace. And I got my koozie. Are you ready? What I love, it says, in dog beers, I've only had one.
Yeah.
In V's years, she don't need none. Trust me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'd be too much of a blast. People could not keep up with me. That's the thing. That's why it's a good thing.
Yeah. But no, I picked up yesterday here in town. You guys ever hear of a king? You ever hear of a king cake?
A what?
King cake. Or have you ever heard of a Danish kringle? It's an oval. Here, let me see if I can show you in the picture.
Debbie says we're expecting another snowstorm, anywhere between 3 to 5 centimeters.
Can you see that?
Inches. King cake. Wait a minute. Let me put you big.
Let me turn on the other light.
Ooh.
It's like an oval shaped pastry that has the purple, yellow. I forget what they represent, but these are the colors of Mardi Gras. So I got like 6 of these. I got 2 surprising the Gilberts with tonight, and then I got 1 I'm giving to. I don't know if you ever heard of Paul Vines.
Yeah, Papa Vines.
Yeah, I'm meeting him on.
Some Papa Vines.
I'm meeting him on Saturday in Hot Springs. I'm bringing the 1 to him, and then I'm meeting. Well, not meeting. I'm seeing family again near Dallas before I take off my flight. A week from right now, I'm heading back to the Dallas airport. So I got a couple to bring to family in Texas.
I need to do that.
Got to do an eye drop before I hit the road.
Oh, Debbie's like, wait a minute. Love it, Debbie. I'm with you there. We're getting rain and then we're getting snow. Why is it that?
Do you know what part of where Debbie's from?
No, Debbie, where are you from?
Yeah, where are you from, Debbie? You in the U.S., Canada?
So Debbie
what I love is even though I'm not at home, I have a remote start that works from my phone. So if it's snowing at home, I can turn my car on for a little bit so it can defrost and melt it.
In Canada, I swear every car should have it. But no, they charge an arm and a leg to put it in.
It was $540 for me. But that included like $80 to $100 fee to remove a crappy one I had in there before.
Oh, okay.
Northwest Indiana.
Okay. So she's up near Chicago.
Yeah. Nick, watch for the baby. Don't eat it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So Debbie wants to know, why is it that you are home sometimes and in the car sometimes?
Well, it's because I'm on the road. I'm on a road trip. I'm about to pull off here in a second. I got 2 hours and 25 minutes. I got to drive up to Vicksburg, Mississippi.
I think she's also asking me why sometimes I'm in the car.
Oh, you too. But hey, I'm gonna pop down. I'm gonna listen to you guys chat while I drive.
Okay, safe travels.
Safe travels. Thank you. Isn't he sweet? Anyways, the reason is, this December, I decided to lend my car to a friend of mine for the winter. That was because every year I try to do something, give a gift without giving. And so I gave my best friend, I loaned her my car, my little Titsy. I love her so much. So we're down to 1 car, 2 family people. So we travel a bit more. So I get up at 5 a.m, drop off my husband, and I have 10-15 minutes to find a spot to park and start a live. So sometimes that's why you'll see me at Tim Hortons, because I don't have time to make breakfast in the morning. But it is what it is, and it's fun because it keeps me on my toes. So it's a little cold in here because I have a cute green dress, but I was like, I'll keep the green blanket because it's so cold. I have the heater on my feet. But yeah, Northwest Indiana. Yeah, so you guys are used to snow like us. Do your remote start work from afar? It usually does work pretty far, but I don't know how far.
Good morning, Matt.
I'm always going to tease this with Matt. My client gets a big M. I just get a little. I just love it. Matt, I can't wait to pinch your cheeks again. Matt, you got to send Michael and I an email. We got to brainstorm. We're going to put Matt in, because, some of us might, because there's so many lakes in Ontario. Yeah. Uh, thank you. Well, I try. Well, look at this. Hee 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 hee. Looking forward to it. I know, same here. I was just watching on my YouTube. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Nate. What's his name? It starts with an M. It'll come back to me. 2 seconds. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hayden. Hayden Hills. Hayden Hiles. It's written like Miles with an H. Hayden Hiles. HH. I don't know. Tell me if you've heard of him.
I'm mad. I posted a short about ON22. I put both me and my emails in that.
Yeah. You're So that's why I was like, ooh, this guy. I was like, maybe we could get this guy over too. He seems like a really good dude from Ontario. So I was like, shh. Good morning, Taylor. BC is just starting to wake up. Ontario, we've already had 2 cups of water. It's my second cup, and I'm like, here. The Brita filter is looking like less than halfway right now. I'm like, but I was like,
I still got half last night. Still got ice in it.
yeah. They were talking about on the radio station. If people drink out of plastic bottles, like not to drink past the. Yeah. Perfect. Just CC us both together, and then we'll just start a chain mail. But I was gonna say,
Plastic bottles you were talking about.
yeah. Plus, I was like, lost my train of thought for a second, and it was all over the radio yesterday. Like, do you drink out of a plastic bottle? You shouldn't be drinking past 24 hours. You know, some people take a sip at night and then leave it on the counter. And I said, I am the one going, ew. I don't know how long this one's been open. Don't touch it. That's why I stopped drinking water bottles, because I always wash my cups, but I don't
Stainless
wash my
steel.
water bottles. I was like, ah.
Stainless steel. The only plastic part is the cap, and I
Yeah.
wash it. I wash it frequently through the day.
I agree. I agree. So I was like, ooh. Well, Kenny's still sleeping. I got a comment from Kenny from 13 hours ago. Must have had a wild night.
He was he's up most of the night before because he was on Ron Daryl's. And I think he made comments in Down Under Cruisers too.
Ooh.
I woke up 10 minutes into Down Under Cruisers and went, "Oh, I can watch this."
They go on at like 4 in the morning now, don't they?
Yep. I woke
So
up yesterday morning.
I used to catch them when they were at 6 in the morning because I was driving Steve to work, and I was like, Steve, put this on the Bluetooth so I can listen. So I'd drive in the car and listen to Sean, and then I get Steve to talk, like chat for me. Everything is bad for us. Bad? Why bad? Did I miss something?
Like when you're talking about the plastic water bottles and stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not bad for us. You're not bad for us. We're not everything. We're not everybody.
We're all good.
Wait. What are you talking about? That's my side too. I always go But I was like, I said to Steve, I already have an idea what I want to bring to the party, as I could call it. Steve goes, I know what you probably want. I was like, exactly. He's like, oh yeah. So I might make some in advance and stuff. So, and then get some, you get some in advance. So, you get the hard version and the soft version. So I was like, yeah. Yeah, Daryl, don't make a comment on that because I know where you're going to go. He's just waking up. Did you do your morning stretches? I always do my morning stretches. This morning I was like, my vocal cord needed more stretches. Excuse you? Okay, excuse you. Good morning, Victoria. Nice to see you yesterday in chat. Us beautiful people are trying to be beautiful. It is
Yeah.
TGIFJ. How are you doing?
Me?
Are you guys having the
Right?
bad weather too? Yeah, they must have had it before us. Let's see what it looks
I'm just looking. It says 1 Celsius on my computer. What?
like. I can see. Can you see the hedges now? Right about here.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
can see the hedges. I can see the hedges now.
Oops.
So I'm like, yep, snow is melting. Oh, never mind. Never mind, Beryl says. But so, yeah, I can't wait. I was like, I have a few loads of rain, but it's better than another. Yes.
Okay. That says 1. This one says 0. Down to -1 for 9 a.m. Back up to 0. Down to -1. Down to -2. Down to I'm not going far. We have 2 stops to make.
Uh, yeah, so it'll be like border, right? Currently it's 7 degrees right now. See, at 8 p.m. here, gonna be my
My new screensaver.
oh, drool, drool. It's funny you say that because last night, Steve and I took over an hour to figure out what day we would like to travel, what day we would like to come back. And, then we're like, the reality of, will we have to quarantine for how long? So, yeah.
No, the way they're dropping things now, it's like, who knows what we'll have
That's
to
what
do
we're hoping.
by then.
Hope us. We won't say ones. Yeah. We'll try not to say that word, right? Ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Backwards. It's backwards.
It's ones. I don't like the ones neither.
I just
Not
hope
when
this
there's too
doesn't
much of it. A little sprinkling a day. But when it's like, boof, 10 centimeter all once, you're like, too much, too much.
drop it like it's hot, Daryl.
Yeah. It's dropping rain like it's hot. Yeah. +7 is hot. So I said to my husband, I was like, I won't need my winter jacket in the morning, but maybe in the afternoon.
I hope it doesn't freeze before I get a chance to clean up the poop off the patio from Callie.
Oh, do it now. Do it now.
I'm not going out right now and doing it.
What? Yeah, it's raining, so yeah, you have to put your raincoat on. Steve says, I bought these fancy last summer. I bought these fancy raincoat, breathable, fluorescent, like higher fluorescent than construction, rain jackets. And I said, we're bringing this for the cruise because it cuts the wind. And I said to Steve, you'll be able to find me on the cruise. Just look for the orange cone.
I'm not popping on the patio, Daryl.
No.
I pop in the bathroom.
Oh, yes.
In the winter, when it's too freaking cold to walk the dog, we let him go out on the patio.
The dog is like, nope, no thanks. Nope.
It was covered by all that snow last week, but now that it's melted today,
Yes.
clean it up
Oh, he said
as much as I can.
He meant the word poop.
Yep.
It took us 29 minutes to say poop. Oh, I'm not going to highlight that at all.
I'm not going to go there.
Oh,
I've already been in trouble this week.
oh no! Oh no! Do you want me to unhook your shackles? So, in case you people don't know,
it's not Saturday. I guess it was started.
In case you people didn't watch Monday, V got a new machine for the kitchen.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, Michael Ann knows. And I was like, Steve goes, well, this is too much effort. I was like, fine, there's your effort. So instead of women receiving appliances, I gave my husband his appliance.
Good morning, Shane.
Good morning, Shane.
I love your snowman video. That was awesome.
I was singing the whole time. Do you want to build a snowman with Shane? Yes, I do. Uh, no, I didn't give him a fork. I gave him a bread machine or a bread maker, whichever you want to call it, because Steve loves his bread so much, and the way the prices are going up, for 4 loaves of bread, I bought a 20K of flour. No, is it 20K or 20 pounds? 20 pounds. Which one? Yeah, 20 pounds. Sorry, not 20K. It's huge. It's like bigger than the salt that we put in the water softener. It's like huge. So I was like, well, there you go. For the amount of money I'm going to spend in bread, and then there's a gluten-free option on it. So I can make my gluten-free bread in it as well. And it was
That's
brand
awesome.
new, still sealed. They must have gotten like 2 at Christmas or something. So I paid $65 instead of 140, so like 135 or something like that. Well, plus tax, so you get to like almost
Yeah.
150. So Steve will now become the bread baker.
Steve the bread man.
Yeah, he's my Pillsbury man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, funny, funny. Costco. Uh, no, it wasn't at Costco actually. It was one of the grocery stores. I guess during the rush, they were trying to figure out. It was just before Christmas, so it's in my car as wait for the car until
So
I
that
found.
works. Debbie's saying throw the flour in the freezer for a day while it's been in the car. So
Yeah, well, it's been
sorry.
in the car, so it's just finally defrosting today because it was so cold. But they had like some special just before Christmas because everybody was baking. So I was like, yeah. I'm like, $9. I'll buy this flour. That'll make bread forever. Because they use 4 to 6 cups of flour for 1 loaf. Well, no, for 2 to 3 loaves. So I was like, oh, we got quite a few loaves in here. So I was like, there you go. And
My
I
mom
have
used to
all.
buy it by the big thing. She had a great big huge Tupperware thing. I wish I had kept it, but
Well, that's what I'm looking for is a big Tupperware now for it. I have the big, those glass jars with the sealing lid by Burn. What's the what's the name of the company that makes these? Bernardin or what's the other one called? There's a few. Anyways, the canning jars, but
hmm
they have like big, big, big jars. So I got those on sale at Costco. So I was like, huh. I said, but I'm gonna fill up all 6 of them with all this flour because there's just so much flour. So I said maybe I can find a. So even if I can find a food grade plastic bucket with the lid. Oh, I have a big ceramic one. That was my great grandma had. Oh, sweet. Sweet there, Daryl. My grandma gave me her. It was ceramic and it was from the 70s. Like it was brown top. And it had like pictures of 3 little mushrooms and a dandelion or whatever. And I had those on my counter for so long. Then when I moved, the box it was in, I literally packed how much newspaper around it or whatever. But the moving company, it kind of tipped over. The guy grabbed it, but the bottom had already, like, he grabbed the top, and I was like, oh, well. And then when I opened it, I was like, oh, it's not the right box to fall. I was like, oh, well. Yeah, mine's out of glass. 4 gallons. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. Yeah. I'm in the Mennonite County area, so they always have the big ferment, ceramic fermenting things. So I'm thinking, I could just put press and seal saran wrap thing on it. And
I had the
this,
biggest thing.
go ahead.
Sorry,
Go
that
ahead.
was the biggest thing when I had to downsize between my stuff and my parents' stuff. There's some things I had got rid of and I regret now, but
Yeah.
that big Tupperware jug.
But when it's so big, at one point you're like, do I need this? And then you're like, I should have. But then
Yeah,
it's always storage. Like in this house, we have no storage other than under the stairs in the basement. Well, it's not really storage, right? So I said to my husband, I said, we're storing that, and in 5 years, it's like a time capsule. If we haven't referred to them, they're all gone. But I
You go
have,
along with a piece of painter's tape and stick that.
oh, there you go, Mason. I was looking for it. I said, Bernadin, and then there's Mason. That's the other one, Mason jars. But I bought at an auction, like the old Mason jars. Because the whole rage was painting them and putting your pencils and stuff. So for my scrapbooking room, I have pieces of wood that I'm ready to put up and paint them, and I put all my little things in it. Can't wait. That's my summer project because I can paint that outside and let it dry. Paint one or two a day. It's work in progress. Work in progress. My nephew, when he was, I want to say 3 or 4, maybe 3, because 4 you would have understood. In the back of the couch, he was just slightly taller than the couch, like a head. This is the couch, and his head was like here. He went in the back of the couch looking for something, and in true fashion of a child, got distracted of what he found. Found a pencil or a crayon or whatever, and started drawing on the wall. Literally, the 8 foot that the couch was behind is where he colored. Smart child, because nobody went in back of the couch. And then, 2 months later, when, my cousin decides to change the flooring, pulls the couch out and sees this beautiful thing. To me, it was beautiful, and to her too, because she enjoys art and stuff. And it literally looks like he drew a bicycle with a cyclist on it. Like, and then something in the background, we don't know what it is. So I was like, well, maybe that's a blur that he sees in the back because he's going fast. So my cousin took the tracing paper and traced it all out. And one year, she says, I don't know what to buy you for Christmas. I said, how about this? I bought her the big, huge canvas. I bought her like, $75 worth of paint. And I said, just paint me this painting. Fast forward, are you ready? 10 years later, I'm still waiting for the painting. She had started it, and then I was like, I want this painting, I want this painting. And she was moving. So this was the 3rd time she's moved, and she hadn't finished it. I was like, just give me the painting, I'll finish it. But then when I look at the painting, I left it the way it is because it wasn't meant to be finished. You know what I'm saying? So, but I have to put them up. I finally have to put them up in my scrapbooking room because to me, it's like the coolest thing. Because painted, some people don't see the cyclist, they see other things. Like Steve goes, I don't see the cyclist. I was like, no, okay. So I think I'm just going to take a marker and just trace what he had traced, and then just leave the little colors, bits of colors, just as it is. It's so cool. Steve goes, yeah, too bright. And I was like, oh, that's for my scrapbooking room. It's supposed to be bright.
Yeah.
So cute. Yeah, exactly. But she didn't like it. She had to clean that off, and that was a pain. Good morning, Jeffrey.
I don't think my kids ever colored on the wall.
No? My nephew, when he was a child, he did that. And this is what I told my friend. Buy all the wrapping paper you can and just plaster your wall of wrapping paper. You put the green tape, so you can't pass the green tape. All here you can. And he colored on the wall like after that. He went through one roll and he was done. But her daughter, that's a different story. She still does it, and she's what? How old? She just loves to create, and I was like, go for it. When is it? Oh, you going cruising? Helping hands cruising. Sorry, every time somebody says cruising, I think that. We're going in October, Victoria. You want to join us? Please do. It's going to be fun. Fun.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm fine if it's raining on the cruise. I said to
Like,
my husband,
I won't stay long. I got that picture on my lock screen.
wow.
I took a close-up picture of my map over there, and
Now she's
then
like, now I can say, here, 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 here. That's where we're going.
and then and then that's the front of. I tried to get the side one, but only showed a small section of the middle of the boat, and I was like, or the ship, I should say.
Yeah.
So I found this one, but we're on that floor right there,
Yeah.
where the bridge
You
is.
see, you see that? That's us.
Where the bridge is there, we're on the same floor or same deck.
We know somebody's going to say, the, I'll put it in.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get corrected on it. It's not a floor, it's a deck. It's not this, it's a that.
I was like, are you correcting me the whole trip? Because I'm still on my trip and I don't care.
I have a countdown on my calendar, Victoria. Or Vicky.
No, I haven't, but I have my Christmas one already up.
My calendar over there has the written in red in the bottom corner.
Lance, are we allowed to be on your ark? Michael Ann and I and Victoria and Daryl and Sean all want to know. Or, sorry, Shane.
Shane.
Gotta get it right. Jeez.
Yep, we know where our rooms are.
Yep.
I'm just down the hall from V.
She's down the hall.
I'm across the hall and down about 3 or 4 from V. And Steve.
Yeah, we told him, get some room. You know, it is my anniversary for first, right? So, just like my poor neighbors is all I'm going to say.
It's eventually going to stick, Shane. She'll get it.
Don't blame me. I have chemo brain. It's hard to remember crap. And the stuff I remember sometimes is so useless.
And we know too many Seans.
Yeah, that's the thing. But when I was a kid, it was so, I was like, Sean, Shane, Scene. And they're like, it's not Scene. I was like, I give up. How do you pronounce these words?
Well, 3 different spellings for Sean.
Yeah. Hooked on Phonics didn't work for Shane, Sean, or Scene. Just saying. No, what kind of a room I would like? Well, we would like a room with at least 3 windows, a free butler and a masseuse. And,
Well, spa is up a few decks.
well, he asked me what kind of a room. I just want all the accoutrements there.
Yes, it is my first cruise. V's too, I believe.
Yup.
We're losing our cruising virginity.
Yeah. Well, I want to get married on a cruise, but Steve being the last of his family to get married, we had to have a big hoopla. So I threw a wrench in that. I was like, so we booked the traditional venue, but it got bought out and all the paperwork was changed and a few of us lost our venue. So I said, we're doing it on a cruise. And Steve was like, still not doing it on a cruise. I was like, ah. So in my speech, I said, I'm going to drag you even surfing with whale-infested waters. One of these days we will go cruising. So this year is our 10th year anniversary. And guess what I said? For 10 years, I said, don't give me presents because I'm going to call on it. And I called on it. I was like, woohoo. 2 queen beds. Yeah, Steve can sleep in one. I'll sleep in the other one. That's fine. You put it together. It's bigger than a king size, so that'd be like a royal family size. Hi, Victoria. I miss Victoria. Lance, are you in two different? Oh yeah, Lance, you want to put Victoria's link? It's almost that time.
I was looking on the one Carnival app thing, and you go Horizon and look at the decks, and then it says stateroom numbers. Like,
yeah.
Well, I kind of know your room number and my room number, so it's like, oh, cool. That's what it looks like.
Ding. So I was like, I'm looking forward to it because I was like, when I was a teenager, I wanted to work on a cruise ship. My mom's like, I can't keep my eye on you. Not gonna happen. So, well, we obviously want the outside with a beautiful deck. Hello, how else is this white chick gonna stay white?
She has an
Oh,
she has an outside. I am in an inside.
look at this. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Says, I swear I'd never go on a cruise. Not interested. Then my family paid for a cruise for all of us. And that was it. I get it now. I love cruises. Totally get it. Well, Victoria, send Michael Ann and I. Michael Ann, can you drop the link to that video? I should just, I should have just put that as a.
Let me
Go check the video.
find my channel. My channel.
You're still in bed, Lance? Oh, Lance went to bed. He probably went to bed early in the mornings. I didn't get a call from work. I guess work is on. Not like Donkey Kong.
Okay. Make sure I went to the right thing here. Oops.
Got it? Got it?
Here we go.
I'm waiting for it to pop up on stream here. There you go. Victoria, go watch this video and both our emails are there. And then you can help us brainstorm with Matt.
It's just a short.
It's just a little short. It's not long.
It's like a minute and 38 seconds long.
I'm with you there. If my family would have paid for a cruise when I was a kid, because I wanted to go so bad since I was 16. As soon as I was 16, I applied to work on a cruise ship. And my mom was like, no. Because, I had the money for my passport. I was like, no. She's like, you don't drive and you want to go on a cruise ship? I was like, I don't need to drive. That's what the captain does.
That's true.
Unfortunately, no, I'm not all. I was hoping maybe tomorrow.
Well, we'll be back this evening.
Yeah, Lance, you're going to get enough of us. You can come on my live if you want, Lance. Good morning. Good morning. Ding. Stan is in the house. Stan and Lance, they're a little late because it's almost the time.
No.
It's almost that time. See, look, even my phone rang. Lance, you just get a hi, Lance, not a good morning. I'm with Victoria. Ding.
My brain was too tired last night. I was like, I haven't seen a thumbnail. Wait a minute. I thought of it this morning. It's like, yeah, it was the GO train. Duh.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see the link. Duh. It was in the email you sent the other day.
I tried to do it just one email because it was just easier. I was like, why bother people with 15 emails?
My brain was just not functioning.
That's how I felt this morning, too.
Our emails are that one.
I hope it was Terry all along. Well, Terry, you should have told us. Or is it Victoria and Terry today? Oh, Hope is a bus name. Sorry. Processing. Well, I always say, bring it to Ontario 22 and you can get us to do stuff. All the little things that need to be left to do. That's what I said. It's called community. We can build it. You bring her, we will build it. Just tell me if I have to bring tools.
Both, LOL.
Okay, just making sure. Because that's what happens when it's a channel with two people. You never know who you're talking to. Somebody says, Steve should be on your channel. I said, then who you'd be talking to? He or Steve? You never know.
That's what he usually puts it. It's Steve.
Mm-hmm. I tell him to put Steve because he doesn't type as fast as I do. He doesn't reply even as fluidly as I do. So then people be like, something wrong with me? Yep, see? She's like, so true, so true. Well, Michael Ann, You know what we got to do to the beautiful people?
I don't want to.
I'm sorry.
But we get to see him again.
Wait. Let's do this. Wait. Let's do this. Bing. Bing. Ooh, kitchen area. Ding, 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 ding. I was like, I have a teardrop. Comes with a back kitchen. We're good.
So we both watch, but
See?
it's usually her texting.
Well, that's what I figured. But I was like, what? One day I'm going to take Michael in and we're going to go do some stretches with you. Even if you're going to laugh that I probably will roll off like a ball, but it's okay. I still do stretches in the morning. I'm like a little round ball, but it's okay. It's just
I'm gonna get back into that. The truck, my little routine of meditating and yoga and some floor exercises. And
But
stuff.
Michael Ann, today is a perfect day to go get grounded because it's not too cold on your feet. You could put your feet on the earth and reground yourself. Yeah, I'm weird and granola like that.
Well, so I never wear my stuff on my feet, hardly ever. So when I go out with the dog before the snow, I would, go out on the grass in there.
Yeah, I do that even in the cement in the basement, just to reground myself.
I gotta be careful going out on the patio though. He's too poopy.
He's too big.
Well, at least he kept him to one side. I give him that much.
So, hey, here we go. We'll do this. Victoria, if you want to come chat after I finish the show, click the link because we're going to do this. So there's your warning. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. I was going to always say, what am I going to do here? Da. Hey, do this. There we go. Haha.
So that usually happens to me when I'm talking to my friend who's a massage therapist. We get chatting and all of a sudden he goes, well, gotta go. Client's here. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like, whew. Okay, Michael Ann, tell our wonderful people.
Have a beautiful day, everyone. And come see me at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight for the Let Loose Thursday warm-up, and then we'll go over to Bees for Let Loose Thursday.
And Let Loose Thursdays at 7. And you know what? Michael Ann will have some fun with you beautiful people because it is TGIFJ. And that's our favorite time of the week. So, mwah, thanks for being beautiful. And remember, go pinch some cheeks. And if you're in the drive-thru line right now, just tell them, when you get to the Tim Hortons and you're about to pay, just tell them, add a honey cruller and give it to the people in the back of you. Don't pay their whole meal, because I know you're probably not ready to pay, $40. But just send them a cruller or a Timbits or something, okay? And with that, smile.